Okay, so the world's ignorance never ceases to amaze me. And right now I'm actually kind of amazed because I just watched this video about these white girls talking about Mexicans and I almost couldn't stomach it. And I'm not even Mexican. And it's probably because I personally have a lot of Mexican friends that actually influence my life a lot. And just because I'm a whole people lover in general, so to speak. So, I'm going to try and do this semi cuss free. Bear with me because I know it's not going to be. But we're going to do this intelligently, unlike the people we see in this video. So, I just want to point out side note number one because it really annoyed me when she said contributing. It's contribute. Break it down before you want to talk about people who can't speak English. Moving on. Number two. So you said that they need to get out of your country or our country. This isn't your country. This is the Native Americans' country. And then, Europeans came over here and boss hogged everybody out, get the fuck up out, and this is our land. So, your ancestors are probably some type of German, Polish, Swedish, French, Italian, anything. Europeans came over here, so technically your ancestors are immigrants. So this isn't your country. The United States is a melting pot for a reason because all cultures come together. So for to say this is your country, like only certain people belong here, if everybody acted like that and said only Americans are supposed to be here, nobody would be here because you know what makes an American? There's nothing that makes an American except that you live here. That's about it. That's the only thing that makes somebody American. So once you live here, you're American. You can't really tell somebody, oh, you're not American. You don't speak English. You can't be here. That's just not right. And I'm pretty sure they know it, unless they're just really stupid. Continuing, the whole burritos comment, that was just ignorant because don't even get me started because she didn't even name. Of course, that's the first thing somebody says about a Mexican. Oh, burritos, or any type of Hispanic person, because first of all, a lot of Hispanic people don't even eat the so-called quote unquote Spanish food that you like. If you can probably say it and be like burrito, then it's probably not really Spanish food. It's probably Mexican American food. I didn't hear her say anything about enchiladas. I didn't hear her say anything about what's another good carne asada. I didn't hear her say anything about tamales. No, because she doesn't know, because she's stupid. Next thing. I don't even know where to continue. It's like so much ignorance in one mind. That's so deadly. If everybody acted like that towards people, nobody would know anything about anybody. I know a lot of Spanish, and I know personally just being a friend experience, because when I was in the 4th grade, a little girl came into my school and she was Mexican and she sat right next to me and they sat her in the classroom. And you know what? She didn't know any English. They just plopped her there. And I was giving her more attention than the teacher was. And you know what I did? I didn't be like, oh, she's illegal. Oh, she might be illegal. Oh, well, she's dirty. You know what I did? I went home. I'm not. I went home and I got my English-Spanish dictionary and I brought it to school the next day. And when we were going to lunch, I flipped through. I found lunch. I showed it to her in Spanish. I found playground. I showed it to her in Spanish. I showed her homework, tarea. I went and showed it to her so she knew what was going on. Just a little bit of insight. And to this day, we are still like the best of friends because just that little bit of hope that you give somebody can change somebody's life for the rest of their life. Instead of bashing them for being different, everybody is different. You're unique just like everybody else. Everybody's different. So there's no reason for you to say somebody shouldn't belong here because they can't speak English. Because first of all, y'all kind of can't speak English because they need to get out of our country. That's not English. That sounds like a cat getting hit by a rocking chair. But that's all I have to say for now about it. I'll have to think of some more stuff to say, but I just can't believe that buffoonery. And oh yeah, and on the last note, yeah. So just so you know, in case you try to make one about Africans, just so you know, this is an S. Yes, yes. Do you see this? This is all, yeah. Good job. Thanks.